After the synod that we had last year, when I came back, I felt that the best way to bring Jesus back again into the family life, because I thought it was the surest and the easiest and the quickest way is to consecrate the family to the Sacred Heart.
Mm-hmm.
So we started by consecrating our society on the 1st of January. And from that time, in every place wherever the sisters are, I've taken it, 2 sisters have been appointed to go around, and already more than 1,000 families have been consecrated to the Sacred Heart, because we take Jesus at His word. I will bless the family that where there is my picture. And so we give the picture, and also they spend about 9 days before preparation.
I see.
And then if we can get the priest to come to the house, very beautiful. But we have so many families, so we bring every family, we give each one a picture. I'm talking about poor people.
Right.
And we give every family a picture, and to be able to get lots of Sacred Heart pictures. And a priest from Bombay gave me money to frame those pictures for our poor people. So they get a framed picture now. And then they come to the church, and Father makes the act of consecration together with all the families.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sisters go back to the family, and they get the neighbors into that family, and then again they have a little bit gathering together. And I found this year a special. We have been doing that every year during the month of June. But this year we began from the beginning of the year, and we are determined to get every Catholic family consecrated to the Sacred Heart, especially the families that are together,
Mm-hmm.
husband and wife and children. And I already have found great change in the lives of our people. And to help our families to consecrate their lives so totally to the Sacred Heart, we sisters, we get up at 11 o'clock on Thursday, on the eve of First Friday, because in our society, every month we make a novena to this for the First Friday preparation, a novena for 9 days. And then on Thursday, on the eve of First Friday, we have adoration, Blessed Sacrament, from 11 to 12. That's what Jesus had asked St. Margaret Mary to consecrate that hour for special blessing on the families. So we have that, and next day, on First Friday, we don't have any lunch. We offer that lunch. We don't cook anything, and that money that we save from the food, we give it to the poor families to repair their houses. And so this consecration is being carried with sacrifice, with prayer, and people are all getting more and more involved, more and more they want to have this consecration come into their lives. And then we have involved the parishes, and every First Friday now we're having hour of adoration in the church. And all the families that have been consecrated, especially, they come for that hour, the whole family. And more now families are coming, even those who have not been consecrated are coming for the adoration. In some churches, they have it every Friday, but especially we are having this first
is that
Friday.
in Calcutta?
Calcutta, in all the cities, wherever the sisters are working.
So in America as well?
Outside of India and in India. So we have 198 places, so this is going everywhere. And it's what's very beautiful to see, that our Hindu families, our non-Christian families, seeing what has happened to the family, how the family has remained together, and how it is, they're praying together, how happy they are. So they are asking, can't you do something for us also, can consecrate us also to God in some way. So we are trying to find out some way. And I will give you something very beautiful, that we had a house family consecrated to the Sacred Heart, and then after some 2 months, 2-3 months after, the big girl ran away from home, And then the priest didn't explain anything, but he went and took the picture of the Sacred Heart from the
I
family.
see. From the family.
From the family. And when this girl heard that what has happened to the family, she went back straight to the father, went to confession and asked, please, Father, give me back the
The Sacred
picture.
Heart.
And she brought the picture back again into the family. And the family.
There's power in
Yes,
that.
the power of the Sacred Heart.
That's right.
I'm very convinced, very much, and all our sisters are very much convinced that we will bring that peace, that joy, that complete spirit of the heart of Jesus into our family. And we are more and more bringing the passion of Christ connected with the heart, with the love of Jesus, because the cross, looking at the cross, we still see his head is bent to kiss us. His hands are still extended to embrace us, and his heart is still wide open to receive us.
Beautiful.
So I think this is where that devotion to the Sacred Heart is really devotion to the Eucharist, and by consecrating the family to the Sacred Heart, they are connecting it fully with the Eucharist. And it's wonderful to see people coming back to the sacrament after so many years. Really, it is a wonderful thing. I've never realized that the devotion to the Sacred
It's
Heart
so powerful.
and it
Isn't
can
that
bring so
something?
much joy and so much peace and so much unity in the family.
Because God gave us the promises of the Sacred Heart.
Exactly. And even in our for religious life, it has helped us to become more intimately united with our Lord and to be more in love with Jesus.
Well, this is what we're asking families to do now, is to kneel down and follow the formula that we have given them for consecrating their family. And it's consecration to the sacred and Eucharistic heart of Jesus, or the Eucharist you're talking about, and through the sorrowful and immaculate heart of Mary in union with St. Joseph. And this brings out the family of Nazareth that you talk about so much in your travels. And so we're asking the modern world to follow your example and to consecrate their families and their homes to the Sacred Heart of Jesus.
But I find it very much to stress the point that the heart of Jesus is the Eucharist, and the Eucharist is the heart of Jesus, to make it one. And by bringing people to the living Christ, I think that's a reality that they cannot make a mistake.
That's right.
And it's really deepening their love for one another.
Because you brought the Eucharist into parts of India that it's never been in for many hundreds of years,
Yeah.
where they ask for our Lord.